Bills Mafia, welcome to another great episode of Mafia Talk. It's your boy Julian J Mafia. Hopefully we got Big Cuz Pedro PC pulling up soon. We also got a special guest, your one, the only T Estelle from Built in Buffalo, not your average podcast. Show my girl T Estelle some love. How you doing tonight?
Hey, what's up? I'm good. How are you? Thank you. It's an honor to be on. I appreciate you.
More than welcome as always. We've been going for the longest, for years now. One of my day one podcasters, so I truly appreciate you making the time out to join the pod.
Definitely.
We have a lot to talk about today. It was funny because I seen you make a post with your picture at the stadium. I'm like, T, where you at?
Yeah, you know what? I was right behind you, apparently.
Yeah, I went to go get the kids some water. I'm like, T, what's
up? Yeah, we had some good seats. I'm not gonna lie, can't afford them on a regular basis, but you know, right. Whatever. And I'm not a fan of watching a game at the stadium either. So
I'm the same way. Because when you're at the stadium, there's so much going on. Like us podcasters, we like to analyze and watch the game in a different aspect. But when we're at the stadium, we're a complete fan mode. Where by the time we leave, we kind of forget. We only know the highlights, so we can't really dissect. So yeah,
absolutely.
I know with me, if I go to the stadium, whether it's in the stadium or I'm out tailgating, I always have to make time to rewatch the game and properly analyze it and study different plays so I can get ready for the podcast.
Yeah, and speaking of the game, I know we're gonna get into it. I didn't even watch the game because I was at the Puerto Rican festival, so I was watching it on my phone, and I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna do it. I'll just watch it when I get home later on, or watch it on Sunday with a cup of coffee and just go from there. So, yeah, it was a little crazy.
I was the same exact way. I started coaching for the West Side Little League. My oldest son is in it too, so we had a full day. The West Side Bulls organization is part of the parade. So I was out there since early morning, like 9 o'clock, got the kids ready. 11 o'clock, was able to walk downtown, get to enjoy like the little tents, get a couple of stuff, talk to a bunch of people. By 12 o'clock, man, we marched from downtown all the way to Porter. Right. I was putting my butt off, getting my boys ready. Said, who got my back? I got your back. Who got my back? West Side Bulls. Oh, man, I'm surprised I didn't lose my voice that day.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then,
could you coach?
Yeah. I love it. Like I was saying to T earlier, before we jumped on, I got a couple knots in my head because my dumb ass like to headbutt these kids to get them in the game. Like, boom, let's go. And then I'm like, a little dizzy. Like, Coach, you okay? Cucumbers.
Right. So what do they call you? Coach what?
Coach Julian. Oh, they just call me Coach on a regular, but yeah, a couple great guys, a couple great kids. I got the smallest kid two of the smallest kids on our team. They like 3 foot nothing. Biggest dogs. Like we scrimmage, we're 10U. It was scrimmaging the 12U. So I got my smallest kid playing defensive nose tackle, going against this kid that's taller than me. Put him on the butt 2 times. Guy in the backfield, made a tackle. I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Headbutt. I'm like, okay, coach, got to take a break. I'm a little dizzy. But I love it. As everybody knows, watching the podcast, if you see me on the tailgates, I am that crazy Bills fan. I adore football. Little League, high school, unfortunately, I dislocated my shoulder, so I couldn't go to college with it, but I absolutely adore football. Just the physicality, the contact, the grit, the dedication of it. Football is me, and I am football, so it's a true honor that I'm able to coach the sport that I truly love the most.
That's what's up. So,
getting the boys right and educating our next future NFL stars, hopefully.
Yeah, for sure. You're like, oh, that was Coach Jae right there, Coach Julian right there. Yeah. See him in the NFL. You're like, oh, shoot.
Absolutely, yeah. He's going to go into his NFL draft speech. Like, yeah, the one that truly got me in the sport was Coach Jew. It was a crazy coach. He used to headbutt me, and he didn't have a helmet, and I had a helmet. And I know
right.
I'm looking forward to that in the next 10, 15 years. But,
that's what's up.
Nonetheless, yeah, last week I wasn't able to watch the game live. It's unfortunate, but obviously I'm happy coaching and being in a parade. We also had a scrimmage at Sweet Home. I desperately wanted to be at the thing. Tickets were $60. Obviously, obstructed view seats, but nonetheless, I'm in the stadium to watch the game live. See, I know you get to see they got ledges at the top of the seats where have your beer, your nachos, and just still watch the game and don't have to need to see.
Yeah, it was nice. I'm not gonna lie, it was nice. I don't know. I love the stadium. The stadium is what it is, yo. I get that the old stadium had a lot of memories for a lot of people, but you gotta, you have to move. You have to think bigger, and that's what they did. They capitalized every fan. It seemed like in that building. When you see it on pictures, you're like, oh, okay, whatever. But you go there and you see the table. Like, it was a lot of people there for a practice, which is crazy. And I bummed up on some more tickets the day before, the night of, because my sister was like, I'm not getting up that early. And so she gave me her tickets. And I was like, damn. So I had 3 extra tickets, and I wasn't taking all my children because that would have been a hassle. But I took the oldest ones and the youngest ones. If I could take them to a game, I'll take them to a game. But they're interested in it. They're 7 and 8. So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Right. And I'm the same way. Like, I got to take advantage of the opportunity that we have because ain't no way I'm going to be able to afford to bring all my kids to a Bills game. So having these open practice, obviously shout out and blessings to TSL. She gifted me tickets for the red and blue scrimmage, the very first open practice. So that was the first time we get to experience the new stadium, and it was amazing. Kids absolutely adore it. So once again, I truly appreciate you.
Oh yeah, for sure. You were the first person I thought of when I had the tickets that I couldn't go because I didn't forget. It landed right on my wife's birthday weekend, and I was like, we had plans to go with another couple. But they had to cancel, and I could have taken her, but I was like, no, because I already promised you, and I don't back down on a promise. So I was like, nope, they're yours. So yeah.
And obviously, I don't know how big of a fan she is, but going to a Bills game, that's not the ideal date. Maybe it is,
right.
But you still want to give all your attention to your partner.
Right. And I mean, she was and kind of still is a Patriots fan, but she doesn't put on gear like that. So she's a Tramps fan, so that's what's up.
Listen, my boy Harry, his wife is a Patriots fan too. So I know Harry and Kenny, they went to a game, and biggest trash talker. You can't say nothing without her bringing up 6 rings. 6 rings. So it's a good little banter over there, but you can't get far without her bringing up.
But she also wears Bills gear, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
So we love it. But, before we go any further, man, let's bring in my co-host, the big dog, Big Cuz, original Big Cuz. How you feeling tonight, Cuz?
What's going on, y'all?
What up? How you doing?
I'm good.
Look like you woke up from a little nappy nap.
No, I was doing something.
It's all good.
We're just chopping up. Like I said, I wasn't able to watch the live first game because I had the parade. And after the parade, I literally walked from downtown to Porter. That's 1.5 miles. We waited on the shuttle because it said the shuttle will take us back downtown. When it finally came, we waited like 40 minutes. The bus was packed. Not going to get us in this. We had to walk another 1.5 miles from Porter back downtown in the middle of the heat.
Yeah,
and then drive from downtown all the way to Sweet Home, play a football game. And then after that football game, kids are like, I want to go to the pool. I want to go to the park. Guys, I'm exhausted. You know what? I could go to the pool too. I need to cool down.
Right.
On that. So about 8 o'clock, finally got home, made the kids some food. I'm like, y'all go to bed. Y'all leave me alone because now it's time for the Bills. So,
right. That's what's up. What's up.
With that being said, let's dive into the very first preseason game, opening up the Highmark Stadium, the new Highmark Stadium with a gorgeous stadium. Because I'm going to pass it to you because I know you was there as well, wasn't you?
Mm-hmm.
So definitely was there. What was your initial thoughts? Because that was your first time in the stadium, right?
No. I went for the blue and red,
Okay, so let's just start right there. What was your first thoughts? Did we talk about it last episode, your thoughts on the stadium?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, we're going to move on to that. Let's talk about that preseason game. Because what was your highs, your lows, your good, bad, and uglies, good, bad, and awesomes? What did you get from that first preseason game?
I don't know if I got like good, bad, and uglies at all or anything like that. I just got business as usual as down at One Bills Drive. Like that first, if that's what we're gonna look like those first two drives, like okay, sign me up. Like I'm with it. Like nothing's changed. The standard hasn't changed. It just looks like I like the way the 3-4 defense looked out there. And I mean this in a good way, like business as usual. It's business with all the changes, the new stadium, the new coaching staff, new players. Business as usual. If DJ Moore is gonna look like DJ that with Josh, and man, I was just like, listen, Josh shook dude out of his draws and threw that touchdown pass to Keon. I was like, all right, business as usual. Sit him down.
He already made season 4.
Yeah.
The defense, I really enjoyed the defense. I like the different looks. They looked a little bit more aggressive. Some of the rookies looked really well, really good. I like Connie Walker. John put that in the chat. He looks good.
Yes. Interception too.
Yeah, I mean, as that probably went as best as we probably wanted it to go. Like, especially with, I didn't want the starters to play at all, but I understood why. But they don't need to play on Saturday. I know that against Cleveland. So,
give me a player that really stood out to you and a player that you wish would have stood out.
I mean, DJ Moore, I got to go with the obvious, man. If that's the connection that those two are going to have this season, it's going to be fun. Let's just say that. It's going to be fun. Player I wish would have stood out more. See, actually, you know what? I'll say this too. The player that I thought looked good too was Deion Walker. Deion Walker looked good. Yeah, I can't really say somebody that I wish, because I mean, I can't really think of somebody that I wish would have stood out. Everybody I wanted to see actually played well, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like the people I was looking for, you know, I thought Josh played well first game, new stadium. Offense looked good. Defense was flying around. There was a long period of time where Carolina only had like 21 yards.
Yeah, 9 plays and 21.
And what the first 2 drives they had was 3 and out.
They didn't get their first touchdown. Their first down until maybe like the second half.
I'll tell you what it got me excited for is even more of the regular season, because I know we're running just base vanilla stuff, like nothing exotic, nothing on offense that, you know. So if we look this good with basic stuff, man, it's going to be fun, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
See, take it away. What was your highs? If there's any lows, players that really stood out to you, players that you wish you would have seen more come out of, take this forward.
I do like the fact that Josh Allen and DJ Moore it just seemed like out the gate, they understood the assignment. Josh hinted to where he was going to get him involved early. Love that, because we haven't had that number one in a while, and all you can eat is whatever. Didn't like that slogan. Put the ball down, I guess is the slogan this year. What player I wanted to stand out? So I know it's a preseason game, but I did not like the fact that Spencer Brown got beat. He didn't look good, but also too, this is the first preseason game. Totally understand it. He got beat, and that's when Josh got his sack. Spencer Brown is an A1 day one. He knows his assignment. I just think it was just the first game, and I don't expect for him to be like this when they play Houston. Same thing with Deion Dawkins. He's taking everything personal. So I don't expect for him to have a letdown when it comes to this Houston game. I take everything that they did, that O-line, as a grain of salt, as being a practice. We haven't hit nobody for real, so I'll take it at that. The one guy I really wanted to see was the backup for Dion, was Drew Bowery, I think his name is. Okay. And I hate to say, because they are guys that play in this professional game, but he really, pardon my French, sucked on that game. If you go back and watch number 74, his hand placement was crazy. The back kick, he just looked lost. And I know this is his first game, so I don't expect for him to look like this going forward. But the way that they talk about him being Dion's backup and the way I seen him play is some work there. So he was kind of a disappointment. But when it comes to other rookies, or how are you gonna get him off the field? Because there's a competition there with Williams and Orr.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
So I mean, he's something else. I do like the fact that Benford is back healthy, and when he's back healthy, not Benford, Bernard. When Bernard's back healthy, that linebacker room is different. You've seen it last year when it was not healthy, how it was crazy. But when he's healthy, that linebacker room is on point. So.
I want to add one because it just came across my head. Mm-hmm. Tyler Bass. I wanted to see him. Yeah. That's one of the guys that I wanted to see. No, he only missed the one.
He missed one.
He missed
one.
He
made all the extra points.
Yeah.
He missed one.
He was 3. I think he was 3 or 4.
Yeah. He missed like a 44-yarder, but he then made a 46-yarder.
Yeah. And it's funny you bring him up because I'm watching the game. I'm like, who's number 16?
I'm watching the game too.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's number 16? Who is this guy? I'm like, oh, it's Bass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Him. He gave 2 to more.
Yeah.
So, but it was interesting because in the blue and red scrimmage, he had hit in the kicking portion from like 59. So I was just wanted to see how it was going to look in a live game situation because he has been out for a full year. Yeah. So
I think he's back because even when we went to practice on Tuesday, he was kicking and he made them all.
Yeah, the one he missed, he didn't come out and say it, but a couple of people in the organization did come out and say that Bass is working with rookie placeholder, and from what I heard, the place Bass obviously is not going to throw him under.
No.
I've heard a couple of things where the hold wasn't necessarily good on that kick. So
right, and we didn't punt.
No, so we can't. Yeah. So
he didn't even get a chance to even kick.
And I guess I'll say this too for the backups. Kyle Allen looked pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which shocking.
He looked okay. Like, but I want to say, and I want to throw this in there too, the play calling.
Yeah.
You can tell who's in charge.
Yeah.
You can tell.
Now, this is called a teaser, yo.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like it's like the first 3 plays, like the first play, DJ Moore's wide open on that. Looks like, oh.
But not even that. What I'm sorry. To piggyback that. So when you come out and you see shots down the field, you're just like, what?
Yeah. And then you got DJ Moore telling the cornerback,
right? So come on and tackle me. See, I thought at first, right, because I didn't watch it at home. I went back and I said, did he just tell him to come on and hit him? Because I was thinking he was telling, who was it? Was it Josh Palmer? I thought Josh Palmer, he wanted him to come over and block for him so he can get out, so he can bust it, down the field. But no, he was saying, come on. I was like, okay, he's ready. Oh, he's ready. Take him out.
And I love it. The Panthers drafted him, so that was obviously preseason. But that was like
about that.
That was one of the things like, oh, I need to get my little get back. So when he caught that pass open, feels like, come here. I was jumping. I'm like, I'm exhausted from the parade, the game, the pool, and all that. I still jumped on my feet, forward, and all that. I'm like, let's go more. I just love the connection, and it just looks like they've been playing together for at least a year or two already.
Right. And not even that, Keon Coleman, let's be honest. Keon came out He did a scramble drill with Josh. He knew where to go, and that touchdown happened because Keon was aware of where Josh was trying to go. Like, I'm going to give him some grace. I know everybody is dogging Keon, this and the third, and I've told Mike on our other pod, I'm going to give him grace. Mike got him going 1,000 yards and some change. I'm
this year.
Yes,
with DJ Moore in. Oh boy,
his
God
hot
bless
take.
Mike.
His hot take. I wrote it down. Like, it's crazy. But
Hey, if that happens,
if that happens, you know where we're going.
I'm getting a Keon Coleman jersey.
Right.
My daughter has one. She's rocking. She don't care. She loves them. So nice. I'm like, I got it. So yeah, but if he could turn it around, he'll be great. I mean, he worked with Stevie Johnson, and coming out college, going into the draft, I said to Mike, he needs to work with Stevie Johnson. Period.
They had him in the slot a lot last game, so that's nice. Like,
right?
He can take full advantage of mismatches in the slot.
Yeah.
Let them put him. And I said this last year when Kincaid got hurt. Why don't you run the same passing concepts that you run for Kincaid with Coleman, and get him on a linebacker? Get him in a space where he can get confidence. You beat a linebacker once or twice. Coleman is not a tight end, but he has the size. I mean, he has the size.
It's just like the offense was handcuffed.
Right. You're right. And I think with Brady calling the shots now, that might actually be a discussion if it, God forbid, because I don't want Kincaid to get hurt, because I think Kincaid's going to have a monster year.
Yeah.
But like last year, you could have easily used Coleman in that role, and I think he would have been better suited in that role than trying to be on the outside.
You got Carmichael, who is the Brady. Not the Brady, the dude from Drew Brees. Thank you, yes. Drew Brees. So, like, that combination, you could just, I don't know what this offense is going to look like, but if it looks like anything of the first few series that they played, man, we're going to be so happy with this offense. It's going to be much first down the field, vertical. So I can't wait for this season.
Absolutely. I, for one, definitely, obviously, we adore the first half of the game. We love watching the starters, not obviously in the preseason, but just to kind of see that as business as usual with Josh Allen. We've seen the Keon Coleman touchdown where they get Boogie in the pocket, breaks a tackle, steps up, swings the Keon, like, oh, there's our guy. There's Josh Allen. Business as usual. I loved it. First play to kill Shakir, and that's the biggest thing that I've seen. I love that we're getting Shakir down the field more. I love to see that his route tree is growing, because the past couple of years after losing Stephon Diggs, his route tree shrunk, especially last year. It's like we only see Shakir in the wide receiver screens. So Shakir is definitely detrimental in this Bills offense. I always call him, he's like Cole Beasley 2.0. And we need Khalil Shakir to be able to step up and get more plays. So I definitely love what Joe Brady got going on in this new playbook, because it seemed like with McDermott, it kind of shackled Shakir somewhat. And going back off with Big Cuz does, I would love to see Keon Coleman move around in the slot possibly, but we kind of just stuck him on a barrier because we didn't have the DJ Moore anymore. So I love that we're finally seeing this team come to form where we could finally get this air raid offense, so to speak, back out there. And we kind of seen in the first drive where first play, 20 yards down the field, Khalil Shakir. Next play, I don't know if it's the next play, but next couple plays, we got DJ Moore wide open on a slant, and he's running, telling the safety, come here, I want some contact, I'm ready. Yeah. Like, I love that. He, like, DJ Moore is going to be a problem for this team in a good, very good way. And like because it says too, and having a healthy Kincaid, it's like we got all our pistons running and we're just firing on all cylinders. And I'm ready to go. I'm good in our first preseason game. I'm ready for the season. I'm ready for postseason now, but it is a long way ahead of us. We can't wish our summer away. We finally have football. Still got a couple of nice days, but I love what we see. Going on the defensive side, Terrell Bernard, welcome back.
Yeah,
I see that batted passes. I see you causing some damage. I see you making plays. I've been missing that for for almost a year to 2 years, where you came out very strong once we got rid of Tremaine Edmonds. We thought underside linebacker, you're not as big, not as wide as Edmonds, not a smaller linebacker, but he came in and was making plays. And then get injury, didn't make much noise last year, but if this is the 12 Bernard we're going to get in this one game for the rest of the season, sign me up, because we definitely need that type of play from our linebacker group, because it's looking kind of on the linebacker side of things, we're not as strong as we are in the rest of the defense.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was a little disappointing though. The one player that I did want to see that I don't think he played at all, Skylar Bell. I was looking forward to seeing him.
Yeah,
and
I don't even know if he plays in the game. Or in the preseason game against the Browns, because he didn't practice on Tuesday.
Yeah, Joe Brady said if it was a regular season game, he probably would have played.
Gotcha.
But with Keon's in a walking boot with a sprained toe, so
yeah,
And then, guys, there's a player that we're really not talking about because he's hurt, but he's still on the team, I believe. Isn't Tyrell Shaver still on the team?
Yes. He was there Tuesday.
What is he going to give us when he gets back healthy? Like, that's another guy that
who's going to be suited up? Who's not going to be suited up?
Yeah, and then McCole Hardman, I seen that in the chat. He looked pretty good as the kick returner. Like,
and we got oh my God, what's his name from Miami? He went to Miami, came back to us.
No.
Oh my God, Fields.
Pettis.
No. Schaefer's? No.
Oh, Sherfield.
Thank you, Sherfield. Yes, Sherfield. Yeah. I didn't know he was that freaking big.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Schaefer plays special teams too, so I mean.
The other thing I came away from, there ain't no spots on this team.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Like, even at the linebacker spot, it's Bernard and I'm
not even sure about the linebacker.
IBG Williams. Williams.
Yeah. My bad.
At corner,
cornerback.
IGB played well.
Yes.
Did Cole play? I don't remember seeing Cole play.
Bishop, I seen him a little bit. He got beat on the play, but he definitely came back on another one and batted the pass down.
We probably won't see CJ until the start of the season. So
I don't want to see CJ until first
week
game.
1 against Houston. Yeah.
Let him heal up fully. Let him nurse his injury. But obviously,
let me ask you: Did you see him walking on Tuesday?
I did not. Honestly, I wasn't paying too much attention. I watched a couple plays. But I kind of just enjoying the stadium.
Right, I got you. Well, my kids didn't want to leave; they wanted to watch the practice, but I wanted to walk around. But no, so I'm standing there or sitting there, and I'm just like, I don't want to speculate, so I'll just tell you guys off mic. So yeah.
T, was that your first time in the stadium?
Yes.
How'd you like it?
I was a little overwhelmed because it was a lot.
It was right. That first time walking in, yeah.
I said I have to go there again without my kids.
Yeah.
But I would rather do outside. Like, I want to do outside and see what all that's about. Yeah. I didn't even get a chance to take a picture by the Vises because it was a madhouse over there. Yeah. But I did see it. And I want to see it at night. So it was just crazy.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Thursday night's going to be crazy.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm lucky enough that I'm going to see the Bills versus Steelers Thursday night. So,
that's right. That's a preseason game, right?
Yes.
I'm going to try to get tickets for that game.
It's not that bad. I'm sitting in 115. It was $150.
Really?
Your 4 payments. So it's really not that bad. It's like your average back at the old Highmark. So
okay,
try to get on it before they get sold out.
Yeah. I want to look at it when I get off here.
When you go, because tell me how you feel, because that first game was cool, right? It was cool, but I'm not going to lie. For a little while, it felt like a road game.
Yes, and that's another
because
question I
I'm
want to
not used
ask
to
you
that
guys. Yeah,
stadium. Like I'm like it just didn't feel like home yet. It doesn't feel
Yeah.
like home yet.
I think once you have a win and not a preseason win, but once you know how you wear some sneakers and
Yeah.
you're
You
like,
gotta
they
break it
cool,
in.
yeah,
That
yeah,
first
yeah,
that first comeback win in the stadium, it'll be like, all right,
yeah,
bet we on.
yeah,
and that's a
yeah.
big question that I hear in WGR, especially for the players. Like, how much does this feel like you're home compared to it feeling like an away game? Obviously, you're in Buffalo, you're coming from home, same routine as always. But once you walk into the stadium, it's a whole different atmosphere. You're in a whole new different stadium. So, like,
I'll
when
tell you
do the
what.
players get that at home feel at this new stadium compared to feeling like it's an away game?
I'll tell you what. Come Thursday night, I think that feeling will change. It's going to be loud in that place.
It's loud. Okay,
It's
that's one thing
loud.
that I did notice.
Yes.
It is loud in
The
that
blue
joint.
and red crowd, the preseason game, it was regular season loud. So
Wow.
imagine that first game Thursday night against the Lions.
And
It's
that was
going.
what, 41,000 fans was at the red and blue?
Yeah,
Uh,
well,
yeah,
51. 51.
yeah,
51.
And there was 41 at this last
There
one
we
we
go.
just did.
yeah. So
I
think
was
like
shut
man,
up.
and now you're gonna get a regular season crowd where everything matters.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that first guys, that first third down on defense when that horn goes crazy.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's going to be different. Even
Oh my
even
god.
the opponents are used to the old stadium,
Yeah. The
and
way they
you
built
keep
that,
everything in,
and
so
yeah,
you
it's
hear it. It is just like it's like what the freak?
yeah, it's gonna be insane.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
I can't wait, man. I'm so excited. Like, I was fortunate enough to go to the stadium twice already. The 27th will be my third time. After that, I can't afford it. After that, I can't afford it. But yeah, I took the kids and we ran laps around that stadium. And I'm telling you, them kids' legs are hurting. We got a couple miles going to that
Yeah,
stadium.
I see your pictures. That you guys were everywhere.
Everywhere. We ran laps from the bottom to the top. The one thing I see, now we get it, the obstructed views. There's a couple of them. I know we said there's only like 6 pictures circulating. There's a lot more than that.
Mhm.
The biggest one, one thing to clear up, the ones where you see like the concrete slabs and everything like that,
Mhm.
those seats not being sold. So it's like somebody that just walked to a seat, took a picture, like, hey, the stadium
Yeah,
sucks. I can't see the
right.
inside. Those seats are not being sold, so you don't have to worry
Mhm.
about that. The main problem with the obstructive view is if you're in the 400 levels and you're right at the glass. Yes, you can see through the glass, but number one, you constantly have fans walking up and down the stairs trying to find a seat. So you're gonna have a person in front of your way. One thing they could fix that is just have the ushers, hey, like they do with the Sabres game or at a Bison's game. Hey, when the play is live, y'all gotta wait in the concourse. When the play
Right.
is over, and then go get your seats. So that's one thing to clear it up. But my biggest thing is what happens when it's a rain game? What happens is if the snow game, is that glass gonna end up frosting over and you can't look through the glass, or
Mm.
is the fog or the rain gonna cover up the view of the glass where you can't necessarily look through it? So that's one thing I kind of worry about going later into the season.
Mhm.
How is this organization going to fix those problems?
Yeah.
But other than
I
that,
mean,
it's amazing. I know in the end zone, those seats are steep. If you're in the end zone side, it's so steep. We went to the bottom, took a little picture, and then we walked back to the top. We had to take a break after that because it's so steep. Our legs and calves are hurting. They're like, okay, Daddy, I'm ready to go home. Like, no, we're not done yet. I still got a lot more to see. But
it's
those seats are very steep. It is a workout.
I think we're just so crazy. Like on Tuesday when we went, people maybe they were their seats. People were sitting in the 400s, and I'm like, y'all do know y'all can come down. So I'm like, well, maybe because my son had asked, I'm like, well, maybe those are their seats, and they just wanted to see where they were going. I don't know,
It's not
but I
that
was
bad
like,
up there. It's
oh,
not bad.
I just can't do the up. I can't do all the way up there.
Yeah.
Woo!
But the beautiful thing about the stadium, there's elevators. There's
Yeah,
escalators.
but they were saying it's not really a bad seat either. So
It's not, because when I went to the red and blue, we sat at 408, and we was at the tippy top. We was like about 5 rows down from the very top of it. And we're sitting, I'm like, this is not that bad. Like,
Right.
I don't mind buying a game ticket and sitting all the way up here. Now at the old Highmark Stadium, it was years since I sat at the tippy top. I always get tickets at 100 level, 200 level.
Mhm.
But
Cool.
sitting at the 400 level, it's really not that bad. The jumbotron, you can see it perfectly. Yes, it could be bigger,
Please.
but it's not as small as people make it seem.
Right. Just look at the
It's just
field. You're
fine.
fine.
It's just fine.
You're fine.
It's the perfect size for that stadium.
Yes. You're
But
fine.
another thing,
Everybody expected SoFi East when they were building the
Or
stadium.
the what is it? The Dallas Stadium.
yeah, with
Big
the giant
jumbo.
thing in the middle.
Yeah.
But one
I
thing
don't
that
think he
kind of
has Jerry money, but what do I know?
right. But one thing that kind of blew my mind that was the all cherry on top. They have 7 sensory rooms, like quiet rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes, and we went in there. We was in there for like 10, 15 minutes. Like I don't know if you reserve it, how it goes, but I asked the guy, "Is there a family bathroom?" Yeah, right over here. Going to family bathroom. I'm like, "Oh, what's over here?" It's a quiet room. We went in there. They got beanbag chairs. They got like little things kids to play with. It was in there for about 10 minutes. I completely forgot where we were.
Oh,
It's
wow.
so quiet. You can really relax. If you're overstimulated, you can unwind, relax. You got a couple TVs where you can still watch the game. And it's just really a moment where you can just unwind. And it's beautiful. There's 7 around the stadium. Kids didn't want to leave. I'm like, okay, this is nice and all, but I'm ready to get back out there. But
Right.
it's beautiful, and I love that the stadium incorporated that for
Mhm.
parents like me or UT, where
Mhm.
maybe the kids don't want to sit there seat all game, and then as a
Right.
parent, you're getting aggravated. Like, no, sit down, be quiet, stay still. I'm watching the game. You know what? Let's go to the sensory room. I can still watch the game, and you guys can relax, unwind, get out the heat, get out the elements, have your little fun, and I can still watch the game. So that was huge that the Bills organization incorporated that into the stadium.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't bringing my kid if I got to do all that. No disrespect to my
I
children.
believe you. I feel you. Like I said, those 2 open practices, I hope y'all kids that had y'all moment, y'all got your lifetime memory, because I don't know the next time daddy gonna bring y'all to the stadium.
But what I do like
I
about the stadium is that you can see the field wherever you walk. I do like that.
yes.
That was a cool little
You
feature.
don't have to sit at your seat. You could really just buy your beer, get your hot dog, your nachos, your wings. That chicken parm sandwich has amazing reviews.
Oh, really?
I haven't had it.
$25 for it, but it sounds good. But yeah, you could just chill, prop it up, stand up, and you can still watch the game.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
We had that cookie thing, that dessert.
Okay.
Oh, did you?
That it was a s'mores one. Man, that thing was smacking.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was smacking.
I did
The
not
one
taste.
thing I got a huge problem about the stadium. Why y'all charging us $15-$60 for a medium-sized beer? Come on now, we know Buffalo ton of alcoholics. We need our beer. We need our bird. We like to drink. Y'all overcharging us. I'm turning around. I'm like, yo, how much you pay for the beer? Like $15. I'm like, it's not that bad. They're like, yeah, but it's a medium-sized can. It's not a tall boy. I'm like, get the man.
Oh, so it's not a tall boy?
No, it's not a tall boy. It's your medium. So you know when you go to Dollar General, get a 6-pack.
Yeah.
It's not the regular size can like these size. It's the upgrade up. I don't know the ounce size, but
Oh, okay, got you.
the medium size for $15. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, guys. All this money taxpayers paying for the stadium. Y'all can at least treat the alcoholics right.
Listen, I heard that there were people outside and lined up at 3:15 in the morning.
Yes.
I said, okay. And then
For
I
an
don't know
open
if you-
practice.
yes, I don't know if you've seen this guy. He was like in between us where we were sitting. This guy was intoxicated, and I was just like, okay, this is a preseason game. My son was like, what's wrong with him? I said, he's just enjoying the stadium. Like, I was like, oh, really? Okay, Bills Mafia. We're here.
Yeah, John. I'm gonna pour a beer in my pocket and I'm gonna save it for middle of the game.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Try it.
This season, if I do go to the game, I just kind of told myself I'm not gonna drink because I know once you start drinking preseason, you get a good buzz. You go to the stadium like, I need another one. Another one. I ain't no way I'm going for it all that. They already putting a $30 hold on your card.
Yeah, if you and that was that when you go and get it from somewhere else and not the place, right? They put a hold on it, but they released it. They said they'll release it. So, I mean, I can't keep getting hold like 69. I can't keep getting those holds. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, if I go to a game, my minimum is 2, maybe 3, maybe.
Yeah,
and I'll look at my receipts. I'm like, damn.
We get the bank statement like, I guess we're not going out to eat this week.
Yes, for some bear. But
I love it. See, if you definitely go out there, definitely get your lap around the stadium because it is absolutely beautiful.
For sure.
Fortunate enough to check out the Buffaloes because it was downpour rain. The kids did not care. Like, I want to see the Buffaloes. I'm like, all right, it's still warm out, so we're going to be soaking wet, but whatever. I'll just throw the jerseys in the dryer and I'll deal with it later. But definitely got amazing pictures. They got so many things wrapped around the stadium where you can take your little photo ops. They got this helmet you can go in. It's not a covered helmet, but it's like the outline of the helmet you can take pictures of. So much stuff to see. So much. So the artwork in that stadium is magnificent.
And Joey said this about the Bagulas. I don't see. I'm gonna have to disagree because I don't know. Listen, he's a billionaire might be right at this time. I will say this: yes, the bottom line for the Bagulas is about the dollar, but also too they did when it came to that stadium. It's the fans. That's Bill's Mafia. All of that stadium in there is Bill's Mafia. The breaking table, like who would have put a broken table in there like that? You know what I'm saying? It's different.
Every corner of the stadium's named after a different neighborhood.
Yeah, Seneca 1, Black Rock,
East Side,
West Side.
I mean, come on. I mean, that's where I have to disagree. But it's all to each his own. But when I went there, I just thought, wow, they really thought about Bill's Mafia.
Yes.
You have the bowling ball drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I just have to disagree with you, but I get it. Yes, it's it's about the dollar because. And listen, I got to get some money back. You know what I mean? Everything can't just be free, but I do enjoy the fact that they thought about the fans. So yeah.
Listen, this ain't meant towards y'all, but like I'm hearing a lot about prices and all that. Like, guys, what do we expect was going to happen? Everybody wanted a new stadium.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is what happens when you get something brand new.
Right.
Like, I get it. Their prices are kind of high, but it's the first year. Like it has to be expected. Once we're in year 3, year 4, year 5, and you're
not even gonna care.
Not even that. Like the prices will come down. The ticket,
but not even that. So if you go to Dallas, you're gonna pay some of this price.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Now you're paying regular prices around the
right.
Like
yeah.
We've been spoiled with the cheapest ticket in the league.
Let me ask you this. What was the beer prices with the old stadium?
It was like
it was the same thing. Well, we got the tall boy.
That was the difference for like the tall boy.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, Sandra said yesterday's prices aren't today's prices, which is so true.
Yeah.
Which is so
absolutely true. Couldn't say it better than that. But like because like you guys saying, it's brand new. I mean, you're expected to pay top dollar for something that's brand new. I mean, when you talk about Jordan released the same sneaker every so amount of years.
Yeah.
They're still expensive.
It's a different color.
I got the same pair. I got the same pair. My sister. Because, Jamie was the biggest sneakerhead in the day. Biggest sneakerhead. Like, she paid them for half the price that she'll pay for Jayliana now. And it's the same exact shoe.
Some of your sister's shoes, if they're still good, like they're worth a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah. So and it's just inflation. Every year goes and price keeps going higher and higher and higher. Just be happy that Buffalo Bills are here for another 30 years. We got this new stadium. My Big Cuz said last show, this is the stadium Josh Allen built. You got to pay your money.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Joey's pissed.
All this negativity.
I can't. Oh my God.
I mean, that's just what happens. Would you rather us still be in that old, rusted, tight corridors where you want to go use the bathroom, you want to grab another beer, but you're bumping shoulder to shoulder, pushing people out the way? No, you got room to walk. Like, that was my biggest fear in the old stadium where I never want to bring my kids because it's just my biggest fear is losing one of them because my son want to wander or they look at this and now I'm too tight or they bump in. So might split between us and now I separate my kids and now we're lost. No.
Or
yeah, of course I'm always holding my kids' hands, but I was able to let my son lead the charge and walk and I can still keep an eye because it's so wide open. Everybody got room to walk. So that was huge. And I get it. It's a blue-collar stadium. Blue collars built this place, and they kind of feel like we're outpricing the blue-collar workers for the rich folks. But like because give it a couple years. After 4 years, prices might level out, and we'll go from.
Listen, I am not a PSL holder, and if I wanted to be, I could. I listen. I don't talk about something that I'm not into, right? I'm not fully invested in, but I get how people are pissed off. But also too, I like the fact that we have a new stadium, and it's going to come with changes, and the people are going to be pissed.
The alternative is they could have moved to Toronto, and then
we would.
You would have had to pay the same prices you're paying now.
Thank you, cuz what? He was taking that stadium.
Yeah,
he was taking that stadium over there. We would have had no stadium. We would have been Toronto Blues, like Toronto Bills or whatever. Right. So, I mean, the flip side is that we still got it here, and you're going to pay extra.
And Big Cuz said it multiple times in previous shows. He's not the rich folk. Like he's your average middle, lower class, or however you want to, low class, or however you want to put it. He's not rich by no means. He got season tickets. So, like, if you manage your money right, he was able to afford it. That's just what it comes down to. Now, if you're buying the $600 tickets the day of, that's a different story. But, I mean, when they released the tickets, when the stadium opened up, you could have managed your money and be able to afford those tickets because you pay like about $100 a month for
them. For the tickets, $200, and for the PSLs, I was paying $128 a month.
That's what's up.
So, and I'm almost done.
And honestly, that's your bar tab out the month.
Do what you need to do.
Out the month, if you want to go out to eat, going to the bar, going to the club.
Bro, if you want to go to a game, you can afford to go to a game. I mean, they made it. They made it affordable. If you wanted it. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this.
Used to the price. We're just so used to the lower price now that
because we're not used to having that PSL.
Mafia are stuck in the drought days. Yeah. But not only that, we're kind of still stuck in the drought price days where $50 and you can get a front row seat. It's not like that. Josh Allen is phenomenal. The Bills are phenomenal.
Listen. In October and November, when the Sabre season starts and people are complaining about the ticket prices for the Sabres, and we're going to have the same discussion. Now they're good again, and now people are going to complain, oh, what happened to the $20 tickets? And you can't have it both ways. You want a good team or you want cheap tickets.
I said the same thing last year.
Oh, Joey.
Yeah, last year when I went to the Sabres game, it was like a month into the season. We was on a 7-game losing streak. I paid $50 for 100 level tickets. $50. Later in the season, when we're 30-game win streak, the price skyrocketed, and I had to pay $160 for the same seats within the same season. Yeah. So you pay what you get. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, for sure.
But enough of that, man. Like at the end of the day, we're just happy we got a cathedral in Orchard Park. And it's beautiful. They even got when under the Highmark sign, they even got binoculars. So me and the kids were able to look at the windmills and look at downtown Buffalo and look at ECMC and just see the whole skyline. It's beautiful. You definitely get your money's worth. Definitely get your money's worth. But nonetheless, stadium is magnificent. Josh Allen and the Bills look like business as usual. Before we go any further, huge shout out to Deion Walker. Second year in, and you already wreaking havoc. Last year, as a rookie, wreaking havoc. You're right back at it. I mean, he's a dog, straight dog.
Yeah, I
So I love to see
that was a
Deion
steal.
Walker, Ed Oliver. I see him moving. Yes.
That was definitely a steal. Now that his
One
back
person
is
I just need to
healthy.
see more out of Greg Russo. What's that?
I need Greg Rousseau to have a good season because, bro, Von Miller had more sacks than you last year. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm gonna save my
Floyd,
Greg.
Leonard Floyd came in for one season, 10 sack season.
I'm gonna save my Greg Russo take for the first episode. I got a nice hot take,
Okay,
but I'm gonna save it.
all
I'm
right.
gonna
Gotcha.
save it.
Because you expect for him to show up that first game, huh? Okay,
I expect a monster season from Greg Russo.
okay,
I just think with this switch to a 3-4, he's going back to a comfortable position.
mm-hmm.
We got to remember he was an outside rush 3-4 linebacker at Miami.
Yes, and they played him so. Sean McDermott played a kind of a containment of a defense, and Greg Rousseau, great in run. He could stop the run. He was that dude. But when it came to rushing the quarterback, he was more of that containment type of a guy. And I'm like you, because I want to see what he can do when his handcuffs are off.
Yeah, I'm predicting double digits, but I got a number in my head, but I think we're gonna get double digits from both sides. I think Bradley Chubb is gonna have at least 12 to 15 sacks this year. So yeah, this defense is about to go crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all, this defense is about to go crazy. This defense is gonna go crazy.
Okay, I'm with it. You know what I heard? I heard this. So you know how they're having a joint practice on Thursday, right? And so someone, I don't know who it was.
Yep.
I don't know who said it, but they said maybe, you know how coaches talk and they got buddies, and you know how they got buddies that they speak with. So if the Bills are running a play that they want to run maybe in Houston, and someone's like, well, I heard you had practice with the Bills the other day. Hey, buddy, what are they doing over there? Show me what they're doing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So because there are players, and also not players, but just coaches that are friends. And hey, so we're playing the Bills on, second week or whatever. What do they run? And so he was saying that he doesn't want to show everything that they're going to be doing the first week, but he has to, hold his hand in, because he doesn't want to show his hand, because he said it. This first year, no one's going to know what this defense is going to look like.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also think too, like if you're thinking about piggybacking off of what you just said, I think we're at a little bit of an advantage at week 1 too. We just got CJ Gardner-Johnson from Houston. So don't tell me he don't know that defense.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was in the lineup. He was in the lineup last time we played them in Houston. So don't think he's not there telling you don't think he's not telling Joe Brady, yo, this was our game plan against Josh last year. Like this is what we was gonna, you know what I mean? Like week 1's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Everybody's picking us to lose. So
for sure. Yeah. Because Josh hasn't beat them yet.
Right.
Well, yeah.
So yeah. I don't have us losing. I think everybody's going to come in there with a chip on their shoulder. But, we'll see.
I love it. But real quick, I don't think I got it from you, T. How do you feel about these new uniforms?
What? Hold on. What you talking about?
Oh, she had to pull it out. See, I, for one, I don't care for them on the field. But as a fan jersey, I love them. Yeah.
Yes.
As a fan jersey, I love them, but when I seen it in person, I'm like, they don't look like the Bills.
I wish the sleeves were red, white, and blue instead of all gray.
I get it.
Like if you throw the same like red, white, and blue striping you have on the other jerseys on that jersey, I think it makes it look way better.
Right. But seeing it on them,
yeah, they look way better in person.
Yeah, and
Way
they'll
better
dial
than
it up, whatever, like the blue gloves, the blue shoes, or whatever they want to do, the hoodie, whatever. Listen, in New Jersey, I'm getting it. I got the winter one over there, so people hated the rival jersey. I loved it. I didn't love it when we lost. I don't think it's because they lost, but
Listen, if we
yeah.
win the Super Bowl this year, people will love those new
What?
jerseys.
Come
So
on, for
just
sure.
like they just announced, I guess we're wearing the rivalry jerseys on week 11 against Miami
Is it here or there?
here, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That wow. Wait, that's gonna be snow.
Hey, the
Yeah.
fans
That's the
wanted a
point.
red helmet.
White out.
That's what we got.
That's the point.
Okay, I like it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad because they wore it early last year,
Yeah, and then
and we
on
were all saying they should have been done when it was snowing.
yeah, and then on Christmas Day, the report is the white
The
jerseys with the red
red
helmet.
helmet.
Yeah.
Okay, I might be the only one. I don't like the red helmet. I don't
What?
like it. I don't.
What?
Maybe it's because I don't like.
Come on, T.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I know.
No, T. You got to see them in person though.
Maybe that's what it is.
They popped so hard last year against the Jets, even with the second stringers. Oh my god!
You know what jersey? What helmet I like? I like the all white
Standing
with the
Buffalo.
standing.
Me
yeah,
too.
with the red standing Buffalo.
Do you remember in I think it was 94 or 95. It was like the league's 75th anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
They wore the red helmets with the white standing Buffalo.
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
I wouldn't have been
cool.
mad at that. No, I like that helmet too.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure. Someone's asked about special teams. I don't know if y'all see that.
Yeah, Jonathan, but there was no real special teams. We didn't.
I definitely love McCall Harmon at kick return. That definitely looked good.
Yeah. But I mean, as far as like anything else, we didn't really get a chance.
McCall Harmon got some good yardage.
Yeah,
for sure. But
I mean, listen. Here's my thing about
that's
special
a good thing,
teams.
though. That's a good thing.
I'm about to say, if we have to talk about special teams, we got a problem.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
So, yeah. I don't know. Hopefully they do well. Hopefully they do well. Oh, I'm at the part where Parker had a sack.
Absolutely.
That's what's up. The rookie.
But yeah, Buffalo Bills are paying the Cleveland Browns this Saturday. What, 1:00?
Yes.
If I'm not mistaken.
1:00.
So yeah, we definitely gonna be out in there in Cleveland having a good time. Well, we're not gonna be out there, but the Buffalo Bills will be out there. They're going out there tomorrow for an open practice with the Browns. So we have 2 more preseason games, and 2 more weeks after that, Buffalo Bills are ready to go for regular season. So
all I want to see on Saturday is get out of there healthy.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes.
I want to see the rookies get a little bit more burn, and just Josh. He doesn't need to touch the field again the rest of the preseason.
Nope.
Right.
Nope.
Keep him as far away from. Let him call the plays if you want.
Yeah.
Like let him call the plays. Maybe he can start running his own K gun during the season.
I'm not gonna lie. I hate when I see any valuable person on any team go down.
Yeah.
Because I want the Bills to play everybody at their best. Because I don't want to hear, well, we didn't have our center. And
exactly.
We didn't have our wide receiver one. I don't want to hear none of that. When the Bills come in there and they beat you, I don't want to hear, well, we were down to our 3rd string, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Because when it comes to the Bills, everybody got, this, I don't know. This is hating season for the Bills. I think everybody hate the Bills this season. And it's fine. Because they don't hear it. And if they do, they're going to get mad.
Listen.
I think Dion hears it, though. But,
it's a revenge season.
Yeah.
With no curse. We're off the Indian burial ground. No curse.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I know Deion Dawkins, he had an interview with some other podcasters, and he brought it up, and there's like a little map about it. I never seen the memorial or the cemetery. I've never seen it. And I walked around the stadium a couple times. I heard about the stories and all that, but I never actually seen the cemetery.
Yeah,
built
there's
on
a
it.
lot.
It was
It was
built
built
on it.
right on it. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
And you know what's so funny? What I thought was so funny and so okay, we're taking this serious. When they had the Seneca Nation come into, like it was like a blessing. Like they were saying, we welcome you. Like for me, that was my thing of like maybe they're into this, like let this curse go, because yeah, they were built on that. I was just like, this is not good.
And they had another video with Josh Allen and was it Kyle Brandt or somebody where he started throwing stuff in the barrel and he threw it over. Like, okay, now the curse is lifted. Like,
oh, nah.
Yeah, the stadium's torn down now. That thing's torn down.
Deion Dawkins was like, "Yo, the curse is lifted," and then the one dude asked him, "So what does that mean for this year?" And Deion goes, "You know what that means for this year, revenge season."
That's what's up. Love it, love it, love it,
love it.
No, we're riding with you, Deion. So let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No, but yeah, we are right on that hour mark. Is there any final thoughts I want to let out there real quick before we get going? Because
he said Diet Pepsi. Oh my god.
Nah, I'm good, man. Let's just get out of the preseason healthy and get to week one.
Valvoline oil bottle.
Oh my god! And once
Absolutely.
they win the Super
Bowl, please let the people know.
No, you're good. Go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead, T.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
I got a little delay on my side. No, I got a little delay on my side, so I feel like when I'm done talking, I say something. But I was just saying before we wrap it up, see, let the people know where you're from, what you got going on, and how they can watch the show.
Sure. I have Tea Time with Rob at 11 o'clock on Thursdays, and also Not Your Average Podcast on 716 at 2 o'clock. We are on the Building Buffalo Network. We are also on Facebook. Go over there and check us out. Not Your Average Podcast on the 716. Like and subscribe, y'all. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Great content over there. Can't always do it because I'm in the middle of work, but I always keep my phone on the side. I'm like, yup. Try to get my little takes and my little questions out there. So always enjoy watching the shows.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I catch you. I'm at work. If I see you guys on, I'll be like, I'm listening to this while I'm working.
That's what's up. I appreciate that for sure.
I know you see me in the comments.
I do.
I'll be at work like, oh, they on right now? Okay, cool. Let me look. Yeah.
Mike is a damn fool. He just like he's just crazy as hell.
I know I'm on that paper.
I like
Mike. Yes, you are.
I'm on the hot take paper. I think you are more than 12,000 yards or 12,000
7 touchdowns. You're right here.
We're gonna have to get Mike on one of these shows.
Yep. For sure.
There we go. Lock it in. Absolutely. But there you have it, folks. Another great episode of Mafia Talk. Nothing but love to TSL for making the time out to join the show. Big Cuz, nothing but love, Mafia. Nothing but love. We'll catch y'all next week. Tuesdays, 9 p.m. We're locking on that time. Today's Wednesday. Football practice and coaching and all that stuff going on. But once the season starts, we are locking in Tuesdays, 9 p.m. Lock it in the calendars. Nothing but love. We'll see y'all. Mafia, go Bills.
Go Bills, y'all. Peace
out.
Love
you, Josh Allen.
Job to get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other. Love y'all.